Happy Sunday, everyone. It's Christina, your Raleigh realtor with Serafino Properties, and I want to save you thousands of dollars. Now, you're probably wondering, how are you going to do that? Well, I just saw a video and it broke my heart because it's a 35-year-old homeowner who said she just figured out what escrow is. And for someone who already owns a house, her lender and her realtor failed her and cost her thousands of dollars that she is now trying to get back. And I'm going to tell you how you can save yourself from this. So what happened is that this homeowner did not know that she had escrow accounts attached to her mortgage, which is where your property taxes and your city and county taxes are held, as well as your homeowner's insurance, so that when those bills come due, your lender pays them for you. Well, because this wasn't explained to this homeowner, they were also paying those bills when they got them in the mail, because you do still get them in the mail because you own the property, whether you have a mortgage on it or not. But they didn't know that they didn't need to pay those bills because they were already being paid by their lender. I'm sure you can imagine how hard it is for her to have to try to fight with her local departments to get her tax money back. I mean, they're happy to take your money, but getting it back is like pulling teeth. Now, here's where I save you those thousands of dollars, and it's simply in teaching you what escrow actually means. The short version for what escrow is that it's just a place that your money is being held temporarily. Now, I'm licensed in the state of North Carolina, so I'm going to talk about how it works here for residential purchases because that's my wheelhouse. So the two escrows you really need to know about in a residential purchase in North Carolina are your earnest money deposit that is going to be held with either the closing attorney or one of the brokerages involved in the firm in their trust account. It is just being held there until you close. You have a certain time period during that due diligence period to get that money back if you end up terminating the contract. The other escrow accounts you need to know about are the ones attached to your mortgage, where your lender collects a chunk of your homeowner's insurance and your property taxes every month out of your mortgage payment and puts those in those accounts to hold until those bills come out, at which point they will pay them. The way the lender knows how much money you need to have in there is by looking at the most recent tax bill as well as your homeowner's insurance premium. They divide it up by 12 and they collect 1/12 of it every month, so when those bills are out, you have the money there to pay it. So when you get your homeowner's insurance renewal notice and when you get your tax bill, you just want to file those. You don't want to pay it. Hold on to it, note the due dates, and if you get past that and you get a delinquent notice, you need to call your lender servicer to find out why it wasn't paid. And if you ever have any questions on any sort of notice that you get in the mail, feel free to give me a call. I can at least help direct you to the right people to understand what's going on. But please don't pay those bills. It's your hard-earned money and it's hard to get it back.